Let's dig a little deeper into this Utes win over the Arizona Wildcats. David Nixon, Stevenson Sylvester join us now. Boy, there's so much to break down in this film. The defense was awesome. The offense was awesome. But let's give some love to Zach Moss for 3 1,000-yard seasons, the first ever to do it.
Another game over 200 yards. This guy's just unstoppable, but also the offensive line, fantastic blocking this game to open up those holes for him.
He is. He had 26 carries, and here's one of them where they're just breaking it down. You kick these defenders out and look at him up on the... Look, this is where he gets an open field. Nobody really wants to tackle this guy, which is awesome. But here, I want to break down how they kick these defenders out, and Zach Moss sees these holes. So here you got a pulling guard and the pulling tight end over here.
And Arizona in a 3-3-5, right, which is difficult to stop the run already.
3-3-5, you don't have much defensive linemen up front, so it's very hard to stop the run. But these guys kick this guy out, kick this other guy out, and then there's a big hole for Zach Moss just to run through, and it's awesome. So this offensive line is doing an incredible job at picking holes for Zach Moss.
Man, it's tough to stop whenever you got guys winning their individual battles. Hat on a hat. Look at these guys, kick out, seal the edge. I mean, Zach Moss untouched up to the hole, and then he gets in the open field. And now 17 right here is like, okay, I got to bring down this big old back. No thanks. No thanks.
Which is the game plan, right? You block up the front seven and get Zach Moss on the smaller defenders, which are the corners and safeties. You're winning all day.
So when I talk about the run game, concept the pass game, right? Tyler Hundley, we talk about him as a game. Fantastic job. Threw to 8 different receivers, really distributed the ball well.
Yeah, so when Zach Moss is doing good, everybody stacks the box, and Hundley has open receivers all over the place. Keithy had another amazing game yesterday, but here, look, Hundley is just calm. And he's great and comfortable in the pocket, which is what you want to do. This offensive line is doing a great job of protecting him. He's just dumping it off to many different receivers. But what we want to break down here is the touchdown to Simpkins. It's awesome. Zach Moss, again, is killing it. When you're on the goal line, your first thought as a defender is they're going to give it to Zach Moss. So they stack the box here and leave an island for all of these guys. This guy has one-on-one matchups the whole time. He hesitates for 2 seconds, and these blockers here just blow their guys off the ball, but his 2-second hesitation leaves it wide open for Simpkins to run
And it's
through.
all about communication. When you get down to the goal line, those guys have to communicate defensively. When you got the guy in motion, you got to cloud it, right? You got to be able to change guys off and exchange them all. But let's talk about this defense, because they basically pitched a shutout until a garbage touchdown at the end. But defense continues to impress. Honestly, probably one of the best defenses in the entire country.
No question. Well, Arizona comes in the 17th ranked offense in the country. They're averaging 470 yards of offense a game. Utah shut them down to just 200. It was incredible. But you got a one-on-one matchup with Bradley and I, and you let him go. So we had 2 key 4th down stops in that third quarter there where Bradley and I gives them. But here we want to look at Nick Nurse. Amazing job by Coach Sharif Shaw and Morgan Scally of teaching these guys. Look, it's 4th down. Plant your feet at the first down marker. And then look at that reaction. He just there. It's an amazing job.
And I love seeing his eyes. His eyes were on the quarterback, got the read, and he committed to it. He didn't stall. He didn't wait, like you said. He went for it. Big stop on 4th down. I'll tell you what, offense is clicking, defense is clicking. It's fun to watch. And then, of course, you got Colorado coming up.
Yeah. Nothing's
getting in their way. They're steamrolling at this point.
Yeah, they are so confident on defense right there. That last play is great play recognition by Nick Nurse.
They only allowed Arizona, the 2nd best rushing team in the Pac-12, to 61 yards rushing. 9th time this year they've held the opposing team to less than 70 yards rushing. What a run they're on. They'll try to do the same against Colorado on Saturday on Senior Day.